Welcome back. President and CEO of San Diego Rescue Mission, Donnie D, is here to update us on all the work being done by his amazing organization. Welcome.
Welcome. Good to be here with you.
Yeah, it's so great to see you here. You have so much going on, Donnie. I'm so busy, but I want you to start with telling us about the San Diego Rescue Mission. Some people know about it and some don't. So fill us in on your organization.
Thanks for allowing us to tell the story.
Absolutely.
And for interviewing us today.
Absolutely.
We've been around about 70 years. We started as a soup kitchen, and I think it was 10 or 15 years after they launched that they realized we were serving the same people every night, dinner and lunch, and they realized that, hey, there was something more systemic going on here. So we've evolved into a rehabilitation program over the last many years, and we have a 360-bed facility in downtown San Diego, and what we believe is the solution to homelessness is rehab. Anything short of that, and we're just moving people around, because we believe homelessness is a hard issue. It's not just a drug and alcohol challenge or a job challenge or early childhood trauma challenge, that until we begin to address the issues of the heart through a comprehensive rehabilitation program, then really we're not changing homelessness. And so that's really what we do best, is we take you in and we guarantee you, give us 12 months, we'll get you off the streets permanently.
Yeah, and you do a lot of holistic work, but it's also very personalized.
They each have to see a case manager. So one of the requirements to be in this long-term program, along with committing to sobriety, so you can't use or drink while you're in our program. And that case manager builds a program for you. There's boundaries classes and anger management classes and drug and alcohol classes and parenting classes and interviewing classes and just all kinds of resources for them so they can put their life back together again.
Amazing, amazing. So a new resource for your organization is the Oceanside Navigation Center.
That's right. This is a vision that came to us during COVID while we were sheltering in place. It kind of gave us a chance as a leadership team to think and to pray and to figure out, hey, when COVID's over, what are we going to do differently? And I think what we realized is that we needed a triage center out in the region. Homelessness is not just a downtown problem. It's a county-wide crisis. And I think what we realized was we needed facilities out in the region where we could get people off the streets immediately and through case management figure out where you go next. Now, many of them will come downtown. You can't come downtown first anymore. You go to one of these navigation centers, and in that 30-day stay, we figure out what your issues are, what you've been through, where your family is. Have you ever worked? Is addiction or drug or alcoholism, is that really your challenge? And if it is, then we can build a program around what you need to end your homelessness. And so we did open a navigation center here in Oceanside about 3.5 weeks ago. And as of today, we have 35 people. We'll get to 50 here within the next 7 to 10 days. We have 35 people that are there as guests trying to figure out how to take the next step forward to end their homelessness.
And it's really an incredible facility that you've made there. I mean, the actual navigation center itself really is a great tool for the work that you're wanting to do. We're
pretty proud of it. It's a lot of people don't know this, but it's a private-public partnership. So the city of Oceanside bought the building. The city of Oceanside renovated the building, and they did everything we asked them to do to turn that into a facility that we could actually use and make a difference in the lives of people. Our commitment as an organization was that we would pay to operate. And so that's how we're working together. So they're allowing us to use their facility so that we can help people in Oceanside get off the streets.
Yeah, but part of that is continued funding to support the program, and you have some campaigns that you're working on to make that happen.
That's correct. The easy part was putting our vision on paper. The hard part is figuring out how to pay for it. So it is a $25 million capital campaign that includes the Oceanside Navigation Center. It also includes a National City Navigation Center, which will be online in January of 2024, so here in a few months. And then somewhere down the road, we will open a third in East County, and it'll be through these 3 remote sites that we are able to get people off the streets immediately and then help them figure out where they go next. Many of them need to come downtown to be a part of a long-term program. That's called the Every Heart campaign because, again, we believe homelessness is a heart issue. And to participate, you can go to sdrescue.org, and there's information there on our Every Heart campaign.
So you're trying to raise the $25 million for this really large-scale addressing of homelessness throughout the county.
It is an extension of what we currently do. We have an operating budget, which is about $14 million, but in order to launch our services out into the region and to renovate our facility downtown, we set a goal to raise $25 million. We've raised about $10 million of that, committed over a 3-year period of time. But San Diegans have been very generous because they care about this issue, and I think they're looking for results. And we've been able to show them that we're getting people off the streets immediately, and we're getting people off the streets permanently.
And in North County as well.
That's right. And Oceanside's a beautiful facility. So if anybody wants to come by and take a tour or volunteer, that information's on our website as well. Okay,
so if people want to take a tour, they want to volunteer, they want to give to your Every Heart campaign and make a difference, tell us again where they go. Yeah, the best place to go is sdrescue.org. That's sdrescue.org. And all of the information is on our website about the Every Heart campaign. There's actually a little volunteer hub that they can click that. Great. And then click Oceanside, and there's opportunities to serve meals. There's opportunities to serve in the resource center. There's all kinds of opportunities to be involved. We had 256 volunteers serve last week alone at the San Diego Rescue Mission between North County and downtown. And so there's plenty of opportunities to get involved and help us with our humanitarian crisis. Incredible. Well, thank you so much for all the great information and work that you're doing countywide. Thank you. And thank you for watching this edition of Oceanside Spectrum. So many great events happening and such good work being done in our community. If you would like to be a guest on the show, please visit koct.org/spectrum to find out details on how your nonprofit can be a part of Spectrum. Stay up to date with all things North County by visiting koct.org. Thank you and take good care.